Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Entertainment TV with Excel. As I said before, my name is Excellence. You can also still call me Excel. On today's video, we're talking about more details under the course mass communication. Yes, I made a video previously about mass communication, but today I want to talk about more detailed form of mass communication. So I'll be looking at what mass communication is, the subject combinations that you need to study mass communications, the careers after studying mass communications, the courses that are under mass communication major, like the courses you will learn while studying mass communication, and skills and benefits you will gain after or while you're also studying mass communication. All right, so first things first, everybody just wants to first know, as I've said before, what mass communication is. Mass communication is a field of study that specializes in the practice of dissemination of informations to large heterogeneous audience through the use of medias. And that's mean just we're talking about print, non-print, digital, and social media. Under those prints, we are looking at your newspaper and your magazines. While under your non-print, we are looking at your audio and visual. The audio version we're talking about is the radio, while the visual is audio visual, that's your television. Uh, and we are also looking at social media platforms. Social media platforms in the sense of TikTok, YouTube, Telegram, WhatsApp, and so on. As long as it revolves around the dissemination of information. Yes, that's what mass communication is. So, the subject combinations that you can do while studying mass communications are no less than government, literature, English, and any other arts subjects. Any other art combination subject. You can also pick your CRS, you can pick economics, it just depends on anyone you decide to pick. So, one of the first course, what are the courses you will learn while studying mass communication major? Well, the first course you will obviously, one of the first course you will learn is media and society. This course, this course explores the relationship between media and society. And the courses you will find under this course are media effects, media ownerships, and also media ethics. And we also have courses like under the same major of mass communication. We also have courses like journalism. Well, this course focuses on the principles and practices of journalism. Well, in this particular course, you're gonna see topics like news reporting, news writing, interviewing techniques, and other strategies for product and other strategies. We also have courses like public relation, that's PR. This course focuses on understanding the roles of public relation in mass communication, including the strategies for promoting and guiding and also managing an organization. We also have courses like broadcasting. Under this course, you will see topics like, well, this course mainly focuses on introduction to radio and television broadcasts and other strategies for production. And there are many other courses. You have courses like advertising, we have courses like feature writing, we have courses like copy editing, we have courses like photojournalism, we have courses like media management, we have courses like media production, and many other courses under the same mass communication that we have so far. Now we go to the benefits of studying mass communication, the benefits you will gain while studying mass communication. One of the benefits you will obviously gain while studying mass communication is due to the advancement of technology and people relying on media, mass communication mass communication gives um, gives career opportunities to after graduation. That means you can, with the existence of social media platforms like this now, mass communication just gives us a more assurance of career options after graduation. Another benefit you will also gain are the skills you obtain after studying mass communication, after or even while you're studying mass communication. It can be used in any work settings. That work setting aspect we're talking about skills like problem solving, your writing, your speaking, and your communication skills. It can be applied in any work setting you find yourself in. And one of the other benefits you also get is a benefit that some people who specialize, who are not actually very good at mathematics, you don't actually have this drill, you don't fancy maths. But I don't believe that a simple understanding of algebra is actually bad. But at the same time, if you're someone who doesn't actually fancy maths, you are a talker, you like talking, and you always want to be heard, mass communication is a course for you, no doubt. Another benefit you also gain while studying mass communication is your understanding of the world we expand. The understanding of the world, be it politics, be it economics, be it culture, be it management, business management, or anything under business in general. Your understanding of the world will expand because it will expand the amount of knowledge concerning the world you will gain. Another benefit you also gain after studying mass communication, or even while studying mass communication, is the understanding of the usage of communication tools. Those communication tools are tools like you see in a be it a radio station or a broadcasting station. Tools like your tripod, your ring lights, your console, the mic, and any other equipment you find, be it in a radio or television broadcast. Another benefit you also gain after studying mass communication or even while studying mass communication is your potential will actually elevate more, because if you are someone who doesn't actually believe that you will do well while studying mass communication due to, let's say, your high school results background, mass communication opens up potentials of even science students if you come and study mass communication, because everybody has this particular drill in them. If you're somebody who does not know how to talk, mass communication is there for you. If you're somebody who even believe that you might not be able to do well, is it entertainment? Is it anything? Mass communication is, it opens a lot of potentials for a lot of people who desire and want to make an impact. The impact I'm talking about is not an impact that law students and other medical students are actually getting, but the impact I'm talking about is socializing. It will open another potential of you in the area of social world. And now we're going to be entering the careers you will get after studying mass communication. The first career that will come to mind is reporter. If you study mass communication, the career you get a career of a reporter. Those who specialize as working in the field directly to get up and obtain news and say it live in a television station or also a radio station. You also get a career of journalists, people who go out there, go and gather the news and also bring it back to the radio station or the television stations before broadcasting. You also get the career of an editor. This editor I'm talking about is editor for for news writing. I'm talking about. These editors are people who filter or gatekeep harmful information that can cause anything of defamation or slander to a particular organization or an individual. They specialize in filtering those particular sets of informations to prevent any damage to someone's reputation. They are categorized at in a lot of categories. There is the sub editor, there is the desk editor, and there's also the chief editor. We also have careers like DCA, duty continuity announcer, people who specialize at controlling and deciding the in and out of a program or a news. Those people they are often seen in be it a radio station and also a television station. They specialize in handling the console, be it for the radio and also for the television stations. We also have careers like photojournalism. People who those photojournalists are people who go out there to capture any newsworthy story through the use of digital or analog cameras. Their work is to capture images that tell a story and then bring it for mainly for television stations, because television stations specialize in displaying of images. So they specialize in capturing any information, any picture that passes a certain information. So even while one of the skills you even get while studying mass communication is a nose for news, your curiosity even elevates, you desire to even like know more, and you also have the ability to sense any newsworthy story. Another career you also get while studying mass communication, or sorry, after studying mass communication, is video editor. You become a video editor. People who specialize at editing videos. though they don't often you don't often see them in, be it a television station or a radio station. They specialize as working independently. People who edit videos for movie productions and many more. You also have careers like news anchors, people who specialize in handling and speaking or broadcasting news stories, be it a radio station or a television station. We also have content creation, though we also have content creators, though people who, due to the existence of social medias and a lot of social media platforms, people with mass communication, it's not only mass communication that specializes in content creation. I mean, anybody can just become a content creator. Another one that comes to mind is a program presenter. Those program presenter we're talking about are people who anchors programs. They don't they don't specialize in only news. They only to handle anything, be it sports, entertainment, and many more, cultures, and many more. They specialize in a television station and also a radio station. Now, schools. Schools best for studying mass communication. Though I would love to say universities are actually very nice to study mass communication, but universities specialize in theories. They specialize in handling theories. Though I'm not too sure if most universities have actually now like started getting interested in the practical aspects. But schools that specialize in the practical aspects are schools like your polytechnics. Polytechnics are the schools who specialize mainly on theories. Their own is to do the practicals. They specialize mainly on practicals. And if you're someone who actually love being practicalized, you studying mass communication in a polytechnic is actually best for you. But if you stumble in a school where they specialize in also the theory aspect and also the practical aspects, a university will specialize in those two. It is the best for you. Though we cannot just highlight a certain school that's actually best for you, a certain institution. I will still suggest a polytechnic because they specialize in many practicals. If you want to get the knowledgeable part, the theory aspect, you can go for a university. But if you stumble up in a school who specialize in both the theory and the university, then they are the best for you. You cannot just particularly just pinpoint any certain school because mass communication is not too much of a ethic or a competitive course like that. It is a course that welcomes all. So all schools are best and are welcoming to study mass communication. All right, so that is all on Edutainment TV. Once again, I'm Excel. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And yes, don't forget to also subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.